Are you ready to take your career to the next level? As a manager, you must have demonstrated your ability to oversee the operations that were assigned to you and to get things done. Now it's time to take on a new challenge: leadership. In order for you to succeed as a leader, you will need to develop and have a different set of skills and mindset, which is different from the skills and mindset of a manager. And that's where this particular course comes in. In this course, we will talk about and share with you the tools and strategies that will enable you to evolve from a manager to a leader. So, whether you're looking to advance your career, build a strong team, or meet the needs of a changing workforce, this course will try and help you achieve your goals in every possible way. So, let's get started.
Today's workforce has different expectations and needs versus the past. Employees are looking for leaders who can provide vision, inspiration, and purpose, as well as a flexible and inclusive work environment. By developing your leadership skills, you will be better able to meet these changing expectations and build a team that is engaged and motivated. Leadership positions often come with greater responsibility and opportunities for advancement. By developing your leadership skills, you will be better positioned to take on more senior roles within your organization or pursue leadership opportunities elsewhere. As a leader, your success is closely tied to the success of your team. By learning how to build a strong and effective team, you will be able to achieve better results and create a positive work environment for your team members. As you transition from a manager to a leader, your responsibilities and expectations will change. Leadership requires a different set of skills than management, including strategic thinking, effective communication, and the ability to motivate and inspire others. And this course can help you develop these skills and become a more effective leader.
Let's have a look at the course content and structure. First, we will explore the difference between a leader and a manager and why leadership is important in today's world. We will then dive into the importance of developing a leadership mindset and provide you with tips on how to do so. Next, we will cover the most important leadership skills such as communication, delegation, problem solving, etc., and provide you with practical tips on how to develop and strengthen them. And finally, we will discuss how to build a strong team and overcome common leadership challenges such as managing conflict and motivating team members. The terms leader and manager are often used interchangeably, but they actually refer to distinct roles and skill sets. While both leaders and managers are responsible for achieving organizational goals, there are some key differences between the two, and we will categorize these differences on the basis of something called as a leadership dimension. And we will discuss 4 leadership dimensions: focus, influence, communication, and risk taking. So, when we talk about focus, managers tend to focus on maintaining the status quo and they ensure that processes and procedures are followed. They are often concerned with maximizing efficiency and minimizing costs. Leaders, on the other hand, they focus on driving change and innovation, and they're more concerned with setting a vision, inspiring others, and pushing boundaries to achieve better results and better outcomes. On the second dimension of influence, managers typically try to exercise their formal authority over their teams or subordinates, and that gives them the power to make decisions and enforce rules. Leaders, on the other hand, they possess personal influence that allows them to inspire and motivate others. Third, on communication, managers tend to communicate in a more formal, structured manner, often relying on memos, reports, and meetings. Leaders, on the other hand, communicate in a more informal, inspiring manner, often relying on stories, metaphors, and vision statements, and they try to make a personal connection. Risk taking. Managers are often risk averse and they prefer to stick to the tried and tested methods rather than taking chances. Leaders, on the other hand, are more willing to take risks and try new approaches, even if they are not guaranteed to succeed, because that's the key to innovation. In summary, while both leaders and managers are important to organizational success, they have distinct roles and skill sets. So, managers have formal authority while leaders have personal influence. Managers communicate in a more formal manner while leaders communicate in an inspiring manner. Leadership is important for several reasons. To begin with, it provides a vision and direction to the organization. Effective leaders provide a clear vision and direction for their organization, which helps to align individual efforts with larger goals and objectives. By setting a direction and inspiring others to follow, leaders can help organizations achieve their full potential. The second is to drive motivation and engagement. Leaders have the ability to motivate and engage their teams, which can boost morale and lead to higher levels of productivity and performance. By creating a positive work environment and fostering a culture of collaboration and innovation, leaders can help their organizations thrive. The third is to have adaptability and agility in the organization. In today's rapidly changing business environment, organizations need to be agile and adaptable in order to stay competitive. Effective leaders are able to navigate change and uncertainty and can help their teams to do the same. The fourth is effective decision making. Leaders are often called upon to make difficult decisions, and their ability to do so can have a significant impact on organization success. By using sound judgment, considering multiple perspectives, and weighing the pros and cons of different options, leaders can make informed decisions that can benefit their organizations. And last but not the least, nurturing talent. Effective leaders are able to identify and develop talent within their organizations, which can lead to greater employee satisfaction, retention, and growth. By providing opportunities for learning and development, and by recognizing and rewarding high-performing employees, leaders can create a culture of excellence and achievement. A leadership mindset is a way of thinking that allows individuals to lead and inspire others effectively. It involves a set of beliefs and attitudes that enable leaders to overcome challenges, seize opportunities, and motivate their teams to achieve their full potential. Some of the key reasons why a leadership mindset is important include: the first is the need to focus on the big picture. A leadership mindset encourages individuals to think beyond their immediate concerns and focus on the bigger picture. And this helps leaders to see opportunities and challenges in a broader context, which can lead to more strategic and effective decision making. The second is the need for resilience and adaptability. Leaders face many challenges and setbacks, but a leadership mindset helps them to stay resilient and adaptable in the face of adversity. This enables leaders to persevere in difficult times and to find creative solutions to complex problems. The third is the need to have empathy and emotional intelligence. Leaders with a leadership mindset are often able to understand and connect with their team members on a deeper level. They possess higher levels of emotional intelligence, which allows them to communicate effectively, build relationships, and inspire trust. Now we will discuss how you can develop a leadership mindset. The first is that you should try and cultivate a growth mindset. Leaders with a growth mindset are open to learning and development and believe that their skills and abilities can be improved over time. This mindset allows leaders to stay flexible and adaptable in the face of changing circumstances. The second thing to do is to focus on purpose. A leadership mindset involves a focus on purpose and meaning. Leaders who are clear on their values and goals are better able to inspire and motivate their teams and to stay focused on what matters the most. The third is to practice self-reflection. Leaders who engage in regular self-reflection are better able to understand their own strengths and weaknesses and to identify their areas of improvement. This can help leaders to stay humble and receptive to feedback and to continue growing and developing over time. And the fourth is to build strong relationships. Leaders with a leadership mindset understand the importance of building strong relationships with their team members and stakeholders. They prioritize communication, collaboration, and empathy and work to create a positive and supportive work environment. In summary, a leadership mindset is important because it enables leaders to stay focused on the big picture, remain resilient and adaptable, and connect with their team members on a deeper level. To develop this kind of mindset, individuals need to focus on cultivating a growth mindset, stay focused on purpose, practice self-reflection, and build strong relationships. Leadership is a complex and multifaceted skill set that involves a wide range of different competencies. However, some of the most common leadership skills include communication. So, effective communication is a foundational leadership skill that involves the ability to listen actively, articulate ideas clearly, and build strong relationships with team members and your stakeholders. The second is emotional intelligence. Leaders with high emotional intelligence are able to understand and manage their own emotions as well as the emotions of others. This allows them to communicate effectively, build trust, and inspire loyalty. The third is strategic thinking. Strategic thinking involves the ability to see the big picture, identify opportunities and challenges, and then develop plans to achieve long-term goals. This skill is essential for leaders who want to create value and drive growth within their organizations. The fourth is decision making. Leaders must be able to make tough decisions quickly and confidently, often with limited information or resources. Effective decision making involves weighing multiple options, considering potential risk and benefits, and acting decisively to move forward. Another important skill is problem solving. Leaders must be able to solve complex problems, often in highly dynamic and uncertain environments. Effective problem solving involves gathering information, analyzing data, and identifying creative and innovative solutions. Then comes delegation. So leaders must be able to delegate effectively, entrusting their team members with important tasks and responsibilities while maintaining accountability and oversight. And finally, coaching and mentoring. So leaders must be able to coach and mentor team members, providing guidance and support as they develop their skills and capabilities. Leaders must be able to motivate and inspire their teams, creating a sense of shared purpose and driving engagement and commitment. Leadership skills can be developed over time through deliberate practice and continuous learning. Here are some tips on how to develop your leadership skills. The first is to seek out leadership experiences. So look for opportunities to take on leadership roles such as leading a project at your workplace, volunteering in your community, or coaching a team. These experiences will help you develop your skills and help you gain valuable leadership experience. The second is to learn from others. So seek out mentors or coaches or role models who can provide guidance and support as you develop your leadership skills. Observe how effective leaders communicate, make decisions, and solve problems, and try to incorporate these behaviors into your own leadership style. The third is to read and study. So read books and articles on leadership, attend workshops, trainings, and seminars, and enroll into leadership courses like the one that we are having right now. These resources can provide you with valuable insights and strategies for developing your leadership skills. The fourth is to self-reflect. So, regularly reflect on your own performance as a leader and identify areas for improvement. Solicit feedback from others and use this feedback to adjust your approach and improve your effectiveness. And finally, embrace challenges. So, don't be afraid to take on new challenges and stretch yourself beyond your comfort zone. This will help you develop new skills and build resilience and will prepare you for future leadership roles and responsibilities. So, in summary, developing your leadership skills requires intentional effort and a willingness to learn and grow. Seek out leadership experiences, learn from others, read and study, practice self-reflection, build strong relationships, and embrace challenges. By focusing on these areas, you can develop your skills and become a more effective and inspiring leader. Building a strong team can be challenging, but there are several key steps that can help ensure success. The first is to clearly define the team's goals and roles. It's important to clearly define the team's goals and each team member's role in achieving those goals. Make sure everyone understands their responsibilities and how they fit into the larger picture. The second is to hire the right people. Finding the right people for your team is crucial. So look for individuals who not only have the necessary skills and experience, but also share the same values and work ethic as the rest of the team. The third is to encourage open communication. Encourage open and honest communication within the team. This includes active listening, sharing feedback and ideas, and addressing any conflicts or issues that arise. The fourth is to foster a positive culture. Creating a positive team culture is important for building a strong team. This includes promoting trust, respect, and collaboration, and recognizing and celebrating individual and team successes. And finally, provide opportunities for growth and development. Providing opportunities for growth and development for your team members to learn and grow is important for their professional development and can also benefit the team as a whole. This could include training, mentoring, and career development opportunities. As a leader, it is important to lead by example. This means demonstrating the same values and behaviors that you expect from your team and be open to feedback and suggestions from others. Overall, building a strong team requires effort and dedication, but the benefits are well worth it. A strong team can achieve great things and overcome even the toughest challenges. Now let's talk about overcoming common leadership challenges, and the first one is managing conflict. So there are various ways of managing conflict, and it all starts with having an open communication. So encourage your team members to express their concerns and opinions openly and honestly, and make sure that everyone has a chance to be heard. The second is to identify the root causes. Try to identify the underlying causes of the conflict and address them rather than just dealing with the symptoms. The third is to focus your attention on the issue and not on the person. So encourage team members to focus on the issue at hand rather than personal attacks or playing the blame game. The fourth is to collaborate. So encourage collaboration. Encourage team members to work together to find a solution that works for everyone involved. And finally, be willing to compromise and find a solution that works for everyone rather than insisting on your own ways. The next leadership challenge is to ensure that your teams are motivated. So how to motivate your team members? It all begins with setting clear goals for them. So make sure that team members understand what is expected of them and what they are working towards. The second is to provide regular feedback on their performance and progress towards goals and acknowledging their achievements. Recognize and reward successes. Celebrate them, celebrate their successes, achievements, and recognize the team members who have contributed to them. Offer opportunities for growth and development to your team members so that they can learn new skills and they can take on new challenges. And finally, lead by example. So set a positive example by showing enthusiasm, commitment, and dedication to the team's goals. Congratulations on successfully completing the course on evolving from a manager to a leader. It's been an exciting journey to see you all grow and develop your leadership skills over the course of this program. As you move forward in your career, I encourage you to ask questions and seek out new knowledge and opportunities to grow as leaders. Remember that leadership is a lifelong journey and there is always more to learn and improve upon. I would also like to remind you that I regularly post content here to help people and companies grow, succeed, and find solutions to your business, career, and life situations. And therefore, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and stay up to date on the latest insights and strategies to help you achieve your goals. Thank you for your dedication and commitment to your personal and professional development. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors as leaders. Thank you for watching.